Alright, so today we're going to do a declutter of basically my miscellaneous items that did not fit into any other categories. But because they did not fit in any other categories, I thought it would be good to do a declutter with you online. So what we have here, we have a few brow products, we have a few mascaras, a few eyeliners, gel eyeliners, liquid eyeliners, and some pot eyeliners. And basically that is it. We do not have a lot of things here because I do not own a lot of things in this category. So let's start from brows. For those of you who have seen any of my videos, you guys know that I have fluffy, natural brows. I don't really need any products for the brows, but sometimes I do need a pencil, and I do have a MAC pencil in the shade Spiked, and this is the only pencil that I have. It's a good pencil, I have nothing bad to say about it. I will just keep it in my collection. Hi! And that's it, because this is the only product for brows that I have. I mean the colored product for brows. I do have three eye gels. This one is from Benefit. This one is the 24-hour brow setter. I do not really enjoy it. Yes, it does hold the brow, but unfortunately the packaging gets stuck. I think the product gets somewhere around the stopper area and dries out, and for that reason it gets stuck. But this is just a mini, so I will put it to my declutter, not the declutter pile, my panning, my project pan, and I will be panning that product because I don't really like that one. I also have this gel. This is, what is that? The brow gel in medium brown. This is from ABH, and this one, I don't know, it's again just a mini, but it doesn't work for me. It is a little bit dry for me, a bit too pigmented. My eyes, not my eyes, my eyebrows look overdone when I use it. So yeah, most probably I will not be using this. Can you guys hear me? Please let me know in the comments whether or not you can hear me, because I used to have some issues with my microphone previously, so let me know whether or not you can hear me. So yeah, coming back to this product, it's just a mini. I will try to pan it. If it doesn't work, I will just get rid of it because it's nothing that I'm too crazy about. And this one, the Maybelline Super Lock Brow Gel. This one is great, actually. This one works great. It has a good texture, it holds well, and so on. Hello, hello. So yeah, keeping that one. And we have a few mascaras, and let's start from this one. This is from Etude House, and this is a mascara fixer. So a mascara fixer basically works that way, that you put it over your mascara, and yeah, it makes your mascara waterproof. This one works great, love it, because again, mascara smudges on me, so yeah, I just need it from time to time, especially on warm summer days, and this is the only product that I have from that type. Where I'm from, I'm actually in Europe. I do have four mascaras here. This one is the Maybelline Sky High in the diamond shade, I think it's called. Let me double check. I don't see the name here. It just says, yeah, Space Diamond. And this is amazing. If you do like to have like this effect of little drops on your lashes, that is great. And yes, I love it. I will keep it. It is not dried out yet. show your face. I'm sorry, Play Store, but I'm doing a little bit of a different kind of video. You can stick around, and sometimes I do get ready with me, where obviously I show my face, or you can check out my channel, but right now we're focused on this. So this one, this little guy is Catrice Glam & Doll Volume Mini Mascara. It's in the burgundy shade. I didn't really like this mascara because it is a little bit too light on my lashes. I do have dark lashes and it looks a little bit too light. But the formula I used to enjoy in the black color. Unfortunately, this one, I don't know. I will try to pan it, and again, if I don't like it so much, then I will get rid of it. Another Sky High mascara, and this one is in the shade Burgundy Haze. This one is dried out, unfortunately. Yeah, I love this mascara, I love this formula, but yes, this one is dried out, so I will be decluttering this one. And Volume Million Lashes So Couture from L'Oreal. Same thing, great mascara, love it. Unfortunately, this one does smudge on me a little bit. Sky High doesn't. But yeah, still love the effect of this mascara, but again, dried out, so decluttering this one. Now, I do have two of these. These are the NYX Lift and Snatch Brow Tint Pens. This one in the shade Ash Brown, and another one that I have is in the same shade. I use it as an eyeliner. This one is done, actually. It lasted me for like 3 years, and now it's done. I do have a new one, so obviously this one is considered a used product, and I'm decluttering that one. I do have a lot of eye pencils right here, but let me do these ones, the liquid liners first. So this one is Infallible Grip, I think. Yeah, it's called the Microfine Brush Eyeliner from L'Oreal in the shade 04 Dewberry. So let me just show you the shade. This shade is really, really nice. They actually do not have a felt tip. This is actually a brush, which gives you much more control over what you're doing and how you're drawing your liner. So yes, this one is staying in my collection. You do, however, have to keep it upside down because obviously, the product needs to get to the brush somehow. Another liquid liner that I have is this one from Catrice, the Calligraph Artist Matte Liner. I do have another one in my everyday makeup bag in brown, and this one is in this green shade. I actually love this green shade because I have hazel eyes. This shade looks great on me, especially if I do like a nude makeup look, and then I use this as an accent. It looks amazing. So yes, keeping that one. That one unfortunately has a felt tip. I do prefer brush tips, but it still works good, as you can see. I mean, on my hand you can see that it works quite good. And then this one, the last one, is from ColourPop. It's in the shade Drama Free, and I'm sorry, I didn't get this liner. First of all, the brush is very weird. It's kind of too flexible. Second of all, the formula, it's a little bit too liquidy for me. And yeah, it kind of just smudges and you have to wait for it to dry. If you don't, it smudges everywhere, it transfers everywhere. This one is not a good product, so unfortunately I will be decluttering this one. Just give me a moment, I will wipe off the product from my hand and we'll continue. Okay, so we have a few pot liners. Let's start from this one. This one is from Kaleidos in the shade Fidelity. This is a gorgeous purple shade, but it has dried out. It has dried out, and I think I had it just for like 6 months when it started to dry out, when it started to separate from the edges of the jar. And now, it's, I don't know, it's probably twice as little as it was before. Yeah, don't get that. I do have Duraline in my collection. I will try to revive it using the Duraline, but if it doesn't work, I will just get rid of it. Now, next one is from Maybelline Lasting Drama Eye Studio Gel Eyeliner in brown. And this one is great. Unfortunately, this one is not matte. It has like this gold shimmer particles. I don't know why, but probably they thought it was a good idea. It does look okay on the eyes. And yeah, it is not dried out yet, as I can see. Yeah, it's not. And I've had it for longer than I had the lethal. I don't understand that, but okay. So this one is staying. Oh my god, pet hair everywhere. Sorry about that. This one is from England in the shade 77. I've just repurchased it quite recently, maybe 2 months ago, because I do love the England shadows. Sorry, not shadows also, but the pot eyeliners. They are great. They have, I think, the best longevity out of all pot eyeliners that I have tried in my entire life. They stay. They stay on the waterline. They stay on the lashes, obviously, not on the lashes, but on the lash line. And yeah, not going anywhere. I do have a backup. My backup is in a brown shade. What's the number? It's, I think, 90. Yeah. So yeah, these three are staying. This one is from Vicon. This one was great because it has this brush on top right here, and it was quite convenient, so you do not have to carry around a brush. But this one is very old. I think it's like 6 years old, and obviously it's dried out and nasty and everything. So because it's dried out and because it's so old and because the brush is not working anymore, I will be decluttering this one as well. And the only one that we have left is the ColourPop one. This one is in the shade Exit. It's basically just a white color. This one is dried out but not fully. It still works. I don't know if you are going to be able to see, but you have to work fast. This eyeliner sets so quickly, and if you put too much, then it's kind of going to crack on you. So these pot liners from ColourPop you have to be careful about with how you use it. But this is the only white liner that I own, and I'm going to keep it if it will be very difficult to use, considering the fact that it is a little bit dried out. Obviously, I will rehydrate it using Duraline. And the last thing in my collection are the eye pencils. Let's start from this one because I do not remember where I got this one from. But this is an amazing color. It's basically black that has this green shift to it. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that, but I've never seen an eyeliner that looked like that. I'm keeping it in my collection. It stinks, I mean, it's very old, but I'm keeping it in my collection because I've never found anything like that. And I want to keep it for reference in order to find something similar. So this one is staying just for reference, but it's not going to be in the main part of my collection. Then we do have some gel liners. Let me just quickly separate the gel liners. These are the gels. Okay, so I only have one wooden liner. This one is from Kiko Milano in the shade 08. And this is this purple, violet, lavender color. Love this shade. The formula is okay. It's exactly the same as all the other pencil liners. It doesn't hold too much, but it stays put. It's not going to smudge on its own, only if you rub your eyes or something like that. I like the color, I like the formula, it's going to stay, but I will be trying to pan it because it has been in my collection for quite a while as well. Now we do have this one from Sephora, the 24 hours colorful gel liner, and this one is in what shade? 55 Purple Illusion. Yeah, I mean, if you've been to my channel, you know that I love purple colors. I like violets, deep purples, anything that is purple, I love. This one is good. Unfortunately, it does kind of, yeah, as you can see, fall out from the pencil itself. So I have to be careful with this one. But this is a great eyeliner that stays quite a long time on the eyes. A very similar color is this one from Maybelline. It's what? 818 Berry Bliss. And you will see that the color is quite similar. Again, I love these colors. I bought it for comparison reasons. They are comparable, but I would say that Sephora one I like just a little bit better because first of all it's more matte looking on the eyes and I like a matte eyeliner, and second of all the shade is a little bit more rich in the Sephora one, but this one still stays in my collection. It's working fine. I have no complaints about that. This one is from Lamel. Long-lasting gel eyeliner in the shade 405. It's this rich blue, navy blue color. Again, this gel liner is very, very soft. I think it's the softest out of everything that I have showed you already. And I do love this color for my hazel eyes. So as you can see, all these colors are very suitable to for hazel eyes, and obviously I love them, especially now when I have my burgundy hair. It looks great. So keeping that one. Next one up is from Natasha Denona, and this one is in the shade Taupe. I've purchased it in, I think it was a set with Baby I Need a Nude palette and this eyeliner. Now again, great eyeliner, great color. It does suit the Baby I Need a Nude palette really well because of its cool tone. And yeah, it's taupe and I like it. It's not too old, so I will keep that in my collection. This one, the NYX Epic Smoke liner in Nude Haze. Again, this has this nudie kind of brownish color, but not a classic brown color, unfortunately. Or fortunately, I don't know, depending on what you like. For me, it is a little bit too light as a liner. So I usually use it as a base if I create a smoky eye. But again, for that reason, it's great. And I also like it on my waterline because I do not like to put like black on my waterline or a dark brown. And this one works great on my waterline as, you know, this more soft emphasis on the eyes, I would say, something like that. Now I have, let me just put these together. I have 3 from Physicians Formula. These are, I don't remember what was that. It was like a set, a trio of gel liners. This one is matte, this one is kind of glossy looking, and this one has glitter. I didn't like them too much. I mean, they are okay. They're not too creamy, but I think that's understandable because they're not wooden eyeliners. They're mechanical eyeliners, and they would melt and break off if they were too creamy. But I don't know, they're just not that easy to use. I cannot explain that to you, but they are not, yeah, they're not easy to use for some reason. So this one, the bottom one, is the matte one. This one is the glossy one, and this one is the glittery one. I don't know if you can see the difference on the eyes. Honestly, you don't really see the difference. I enjoy, even though I enjoy matte eyeliner, but out of these three, I do enjoy the glossy one more because it looks deeper. And I do like a deeper brown as an eyeliner. But I will keep all of them. Let me just choose one that I will try to pen. Let me choose I think the matte one. Let's try the glossy one, the one that I like the most, and see how it goes. But the others are staying. Then I have two Meta Glow eyeliners from Essence. One is in what shade? I don't know the shades. Yeah, I don't know the shades. They only have three shades, if I remember correctly. One is orange, and these two. And this one is the purple one. It's this kind of duochromy eyeliner. It is very, very light, but it's okay because I do not use it as an eyeliner. I use it in my waterline, and I use it as an inner corner highlight. These are my favorite shades to use. There you go. Let me just try to show it closer. I hope you can see that. Let me just double check. There you go. So yeah, they are very glittery and duochromy, but you cannot see. Yeah, you cannot see the shift, unfortunately. But they look great. They really look great. And for the price, I mean, you're not gonna find anything like that for that price. And the last thing what we have here are these four from ColourPop. Oops, let me not lose them. So this one is in the shade Honey Dude, okay? And this is just a nude color. This is the only nude color that I have in my collection, so keeping that one. This one is in the shade Icebreaker, and I used to love to use it as a waterline. Okay, this one is dried out, so Declutter. But I loved to use it on my waterline when I've created these purple looks. It looked great. This one, I do not remember what was that, and I cannot see the name. No Way or something like that. I cannot see the name. Unfortunately, it has rubbed off. It's this bronzy color that has a little bit of green to it. I hope, no, you cannot see it. Yeah, maybe like that. So yeah, bronzy color with a little shift to green. Good color for my hazel eyes, still works fine, so keeping that one. And this one is one of their multi-chrome eyeliners, Power Trip. But I cannot find the name, sorry, everything is rubbed off. But this one is a great multi-chrome eyeliner. Works great, very creamy, has purple to green to this like pink shift with a dark base. Looks really, really good. So if you were looking for a multi-chrome eyeliner, I do highly recommend to consider these ColourPop ones, because their multi-chrome eyeliners I think are the best on the market, and they have the best colors. So this is what I have out of my eyeliners, the gel eyeliners I mean. And I think that is about it. So we're keeping all of this. and this and this. And we are decluttering these 6 products, and these 6 we're going to try to pan. Okay, I think that looks quite good because again we have not started with a lot of products, and yeah, we got rid of 6, and 6 will be probably, well, out of these 6 that I want to pan, I think at least 3 of them will be for sure decluttered as well after I try them. I do think that I will be decluttering this Lethal Pot eyeliner, probably the mascara, and the dip brow from ABH, because I do not really enjoy those products, and the Lethal one is unfortunately dried out. If Duraline doesn't work, then I will be decluttering it. Okay, so that is about it for today. It was a short one, but yeah, I just wanted to finish decluttering my collection because I do want to film a video where I pick up products that I want to pan and that I need to try out. So we're gonna create this panning basket and a tryout basket together. So thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for staying with me today. Please consider checking out my channel. I do have a lot of videos about decluttering. I have decluttered my whole collection, and I was showing every single product in my collection as well. So if you are interested in decluttering videos, please check out my decluttering playlist. I also create videos about perfumes as well, and obviously some reviews and get readies with me as well. So again, thank you so much for watching, and have a good one wherever you are. Bye bye.